I want to start by saying this is not a sponsored video. I bought this guitar 6 months ago because it looked so goddamn good. I just simply love the idea of a Telecaster with double binding and all of that. It just, they knocked it out of the park aesthetic wise, so just first impression judged by the look, it's a 10 out of 10 guitar. However, I've used this for a long time now. I've done a lot of practice on it, I've recorded a couple songs on it. I'm gonna link a Norwegian rock and roll song I recorded with this exact guitar a couple weeks ago in the description. Now, I am gonna keep this short and simple, straight to the point, so let's hop into the pros and cons. It's exactly what you expect. It's a Squire, it feels like a Squire, it plays like a Squire, like a very good looking Squire. It's a single coil in the neck, it's a single coil in the bridge, and it gives you exactly the Telecaster twang that you're looking for in a guitar like this. There's no sharp edges on the fretboard, it actually feels quite nice to play on. But then again, it is a Squire, it's not like a hallelujah guitar with the specs, but it's also not that bad. Now over to the cons, because there are a couple of them. And the first con on my list is tuning. Tuning. If you consider buying this guitar, you better have a goddamn tuner. This guitar might be the worst I've experienced when it comes to tuning stability, unfortunately. I'm sure you can make this a great guitar with some aftermarket tuners and replacing this cheap plastic nut, but out of the box the tuning stability it's a 2 out of 10 for me, sorry. The biggest kind of ouch for me though with this guitar was when I decided to change the strings pretty early on, because I figured, I don't know what kind of strings are on this out of the box, that might be some of the tuning issue. What I found out is this little string head cup holders, or whatever you want to call it, you know what I mean, these metal rings that are carved into the body of the guitar, they fall out. On every string, when you loosen it, they just fall out. And speaking as a former carpenter, that is not even cheaping out, that is just being lazy. That to me alone is the reason why I would never use this guitar on stage. I need a certain trust in my instrument on my live gigs, and having parts falling out of your guitar when changing strings doesn't exactly boost your confidence. Other than that, it's a pretty good guitar. So if you're willing to pay a bit of extra money for a really good looking guitar that is halfway assembled, then go ahead. Other than that, I really cannot recommend it without feeling a little bad about it. So that's my honest review after owning this and using it for 6 months. I hope you enjoyed this video, I hope you found it helpful, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.